Hey guys, I'm Adam, and I'm excited to bring you a 5-minute easy abs routine. This is something that incorporates 5 exercises. Each one will be done for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest. When you do it, think about quality and not so much the quantity. Again, this is an easy routine just to get you going, build strength in the zone. Let's get started. The first one's going to be called leg raises. We're going to lay flat on the mat, take the hands down underneath the tailbone, and then from there lift those legs up nice and high to the sky. You could keep your head flat on the mat, or you could lift the chin towards the chest. From here, you're simply just going to lower those legs down toward the earth and then raise them back up again. And just continue this action. Inhale down, exhale up. I like to point the toes as I'm lowering and then pull them in as you raise. Now, if you get a little tired while you do this, do one leg at a time, right? This would be a way to soften the blow to the abdominals, if you know what I mean. Another way to do that, to make it even less intense, would be to bend the knees and then just slowly lower from here and come on up again. So an inhale down and exhale up. And we're gonna continue this for 45 seconds. Again, if you can go back to that full range, do it. But make sure you know where your sticking point is. Last one. Good, we pause. Bring your feet to the ground, relax. Take your arms overhead and stretch for a moment. Beautiful. The next one is called reverse crunch. Take the hands underneath the hips again. Let's get them way down under the tailbone. Bring your knees to a 90-degree angle. And then from here, with the head resting on the mat, pull the knees in, lift the hips off the hands, and continue again. Every single time when you pull in, I want you to make sure that you're exhaling. So pull in, lift up, and then let it go back out again, right? And again, think quality and not so much the quantity. Squeeze, release. Because I want you to, again, when you're doing this, think about the abdominals. They're pulling and they're releasing, but it's not momentum based as we do it. Pull and release, pull and release, pull and release. Again, we're getting our lower abdominal zone here. Pull, release, exhale, and then let it go. Exhale, we got a few more. We're doing 45 seconds. You're doing great, you guys. Keep on working at home. You're working right along with me. Come on now, last one. That's excellent. Again, feet to the ground, arms stretch overhead, release it all out. Beautiful. We're gonna go to hip rolls next. So what we do is take our arms to the side in a cross position, palms down. Once again, bring those legs to a 90-degree position. Push the knees together and ankles together. Try to keep them here. And then I want you to inhale as you roll over towards your left. Beautiful. And exhale as you pull to the center. Again, inhale to the opposite side, exhale to the center. And what we're looking to do is keep the shoulder down. So as I roll, as an example, to my right side, I want that left shoulder staying down towards the ground. If it starts to pull up like this, you know you're going too far. And just go side to side. Inhale and exhale. The other thing to look at is that when people roll to the side, they tend to pull the knees in towards the armpit more. This kind of lessens the blow. So try to keep the knees right above the hips, even when you go to the side. And just go back and forth. Just a few more seconds here, you guys. You're doing great. Last few. Come on. Last one. Beautiful. This time we release those legs down. I want you just to lift the hips up for just a second. And then just breathe for me. Beautiful. From here, take the hands behind the head. The next exercise we're going to be doing is called the bicycle, okay? Cycling the legs to the opposite arms. So we get the legs up 90 degrees, and then we go here. We just take it opposite side, cycling the legs out, right? Elbow to opposite knee, let it happen. If you get tired, or if this is already way too tough for you, put your feet down here and just lift the foot from the ground to the opposite knee, right? If you want even more challenge from this position, you could release the arm outside the leg and then go to the opposite side. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Continue this. We're doing it for 45 seconds, you guys. Beautiful. We're working into the obliques now, the sides of your belly. We started with the lower abs. We're working through your side abs. And then we're gonna finish off with the upper abs. Come on, I'm gonna finish strong. Let's go. Cycling, full extension of that leg. Come on, for 2, for 1. And you pause. Beautiful. Again, hands by your sides. Press those hips up, open up that which was just closed, and then bring it on down again. I love it. You're doing a great job at home, you guys. Keep going with me now. Last one is a crunch. Hands go behind the head. Feet can be on the ground, feet at 90 degrees, or even feet up in the air if you want. And simply crunch towards the sky. Imagine you have a ball in between your chin and your chest here, and you don't want your head to crank in, and you just crunch. If this becomes too tough, bend to 90 degrees. Elbows up and out. Release. Take the momentum out of the equation, folks. We want to be strong. We want to be controlled. We want to be disciplined, right? If this becomes too much, put the feet on the ground. It's called downshifting. And then finish with a strong crunch here. Come on, chin off the chest. Elbows out wide. If you need to go here because you get fatigued for whatever reason, do it. This is putting a little more challenge into it. Elbows out wide. You can do this. We got about 10 seconds. Ready to finish strong with me? Come on, let's go. Finish strong, breathe. Muscles lift you, muscles lower you. In 3, in 2, and 1. That's awesome. Gently release. Arms overhead, stretch here for a second. Take the arms to the side, let your knees roll. Come back to the center, let them roll to the other side. Come on in, hug the knees in, rock yourself up. And you just completed a 5-minute easy abs routine. Now, where could you go from here? With that intensity, if you're feeling strong, do it again. Maybe you might want to move to a full body 10-minute workout. Lots of options. Check around the screen. I'd love you to subscribe to upwave.com, and if you liked any specific exercise, make sure you comment about it. I'll see you again for another workout real soon.